wrong side. And as you walk towards the mirror, just check out the alignment with your shoulders. Now don't pull back on the left. Now put your hand forward, that's it. Now check the alignment on your shoulders. Then look at his head and see which way he's looking. He should be straight, not looking left. That's it. Now cut the corner a bit. That's it. Good. Now cut the corner again. Now sit up through your middle because you're too slouchy and you're very round shouldered. Come on, shoulders back. We've got to really work on this position through the winter where you're really much more upper body, more tall. That's better. That's it, yeah. You keep reminding yourself not to sit like this but to sit up. That's better. And again, walk towards the mirror and really focus on this posture in your upper body. So as you went round the corner then, I thought you were going to go through the wall. All right, so left hand forward, you're still hanging on to that left rein. You need to bring your right shoulder back. Yeah, now sit up through the middle and bring your right shoulder back as you go round the corner. Now look in the mirror at your posture now. That's more upright. Can you see that? Yeah, no slouching. That's better. That's it. Because you have a natural tendency to sit slightly with your left shoulder back. So that's why it always looks like you're dragging him to the left. Now shake the bridle a little bit on the left. That's it. That's it. Right shoulder back. Sit up. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Now right shoulder back. Bring it back. Yeah. Now look straight ahead. Give on both reins. That's it. Give on both reins and don't touch his mouth now for a minute. Yeah, now bring your right shoulder back. That's it. Good. So it's not a case of leaning right, it's a case of turning your chest to the right. So left shoulder forward, right shoulder back. There, feel the difference? Then he steps around you, do you see? Now he's straight. Do you see? Good, that's better. That's more like it. Can you feel now how much straighter he is? Good. Sit up. Yeah, and when you're ready, go trot. Now give on the reins as you go. Let's see what happens. Yeah, good. Now the same thing in the rising trot. Remember, don't collapse your middle. That's much better. And make sure your left hand isn't strong. It's not a case of really throwing the rein away. It's just a case of making sure that you don't hang on to it. That there's a little bit of a relief feeling in your arm on that side. Stay tall. Yeah, much better. Now relax, that's it. Good. Good. Then go large from B in this frame. Just leave him long like that. That's it. Now shake the bridle out on the left and then let go of it. That's good. Don't flatten your middle. Now relax, yeah, think of those eggs on that seat, that don't squash them, that's it. That left hand is still nagging. Yeah, don't nag on the left. Good. That's it. That's it. Yeah, so when you trot past me, I don't want to see the bit being pulled out to the left. There you go. Good. Well done. Good. Right, circle like that now in the middle. Stay tall. Yeah, much better. Right, now keep an eye on that left hand for a whole circle so you recognise, first of all, it needs to be slightly lower. That's it. So have a little glance down at them now and again and think, oh, I need to be, yeah, that's it. Good, better. Because you want him on that rein, but you don't want to be arguing with it. That's good. Can you feel the difference? You know, you don't want to have this feeling you're hanging on to it. Yes, you want him in it, but it has to have a little bit of elasticity there. That's better. Now the bit's not dragging through his mouth. Good. Okay, change the rein. So even when you go large, watch that left hand because it's doing it again. As soon as you don't think about it, it's doing this. So if you look at it now, it pumps all the time and you don't need to. Good. Good. Now, yeah. Don't collapse your middle. Good. Onto your circle. Good. And make sure you turn yourself. That's it. Because we don't want it to look like you're going across the centre line. Well done. Don't collapse your middle. Yeah. Come on, keep that middle upright. So as you go up and down in the trot, you don't squash him. That's good. A little bit shorter in the reins now. Good. Go down the school. No strength. Sit up through the middle. That's all right. Going large now. That's good. Yeah, good. Push him off your left leg. Yeah, down on the long side. Sit up. Left leg. That's good. Yeah, good. Okay, circle and look in the mirror. Look at the middle of your body, make sure it's not collapsing. Yeah, much better, good. Now, because you're less collapsing in the middle, you're not pulling back so much on the reins, okay? Because remember, when you're trying to keep your connection through your elbows, if they keep coming back as the middle of your tummy squashes, you're pulling too hard on the reins and sitting too hard on the saddle. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, now, within that feeling, ride a bit more forward. Don't squash him. So forward and back a little bit. And you can do it going large or on a circle. I don't mind. Just keep moving him around, riding him forward. Don't squash him. Light seat, remember, when you go forward. That's good. Then you bring him back, make him loose. Then let go a little bit. Yeah, no, make him loose. Then let go a little bit, make him looser still. Yeah, now bring him back a bit more. Tickle him up as you do it. Bring him back. Keep tickling him up so he doesn't get slower behind and that he doesn't start dipping his nose. Look in the mirror. Good. Forward. Okay, go large. Now don't sit with a heavier seat when you ride him on. Go. Now bring him back, make him loose, and then give. Yeah, good. Good. Don't collapse the middle. Good. Now go. Go. Come on, kick. Now back. Good. Change the rein. Now, no strength to it. Now bring him back. So vibrate the rein a little bit like this, and then give. Little bit, yeah. So remember, as you rise up and down, your hands shouldn't come back and forth with you. So look at that left hand. Don't let it get too busy. Sometimes check out that you can put it forward and he stays there. That's right. Yeah, check that. Yeah, good. Okay, go large, on and off a little bit. Yeah, rounder. Right, now don't ride him quite so deep into the corners, okay? Because you're just going a little bit too deep. Now go. Now keep him loose. Yeah, now vibrate a bit to bring him back. Quick like that and then give. Quick and give. Good. Good, that's better. Now round the corner, don't pull back on the left rein. Better. Make him loose. Make him loose. Yeah. Yeah, be careful round the corner. Good. Onto a circle, do the same thing. Now you keep looking in that mirror now that you're not collapsing in your middle. Good. Okay, ride some trot walk transitions now. Tickle him up, come on. Don't let him get lazy behind. Good. Now don't nag him. Just keep those fingers lively, that's it. When you're ready, go trot. Yeah, good. Keep riding them. Trot walk transitions. Yeah, and trot again. Make them more frequent. Then make him a little rounder. Now walk. Rounder. Better. Trot. Go. Come on. Yeah, good. Now don't get too close to the wall. Right, walk. Tap him up. Again, off you go. Now as you turn him, on the second half of the circle, turn him away from the wall earlier. So turn him now. That's it. Now ride to walk. That's better. Good girl. Well done. Again. Good. Much better. Right, go large in trot. Change the rein. So by having that feeling that you were turning him earlier, you kept his shoulder under control into the walk. Could you feel it? Yeah. And then he was more on the hind leg. Now ride a transition to walk. Good. Trot. Good girl. Put the whip into your left hand. Change the whip over. Sorry? Change your whip over. Good. Sit up. Play on your fingers without pulling back. Now tickle him up a little bit. Right, now trot. Yeah. Don't collapse your middle. Oh, a lot to think about today. Come on. Don't collapse the middle. Sit up. Okay, walk. Touch him up into the walk. That's better. Good. Trot again. Well done. Yeah, because he's just, it's lovely, but I just feel that he's a little bit too much in your hand going into the walk. So he needs to be a lot more under you. So you need to get after those hind legs going into it. Now trot. Yeah, now walk. Yeah, make them more frequent. Kick it. Come on, liven him up a bit. Come on. Yeah, now bring him back. Now walk. Whoa. Good girl. That's all right, doesn't matter, just a misunderstanding. Yeah, so, you know, kick that trot a bit before you kick him forward a bit. Kick him forward a bit. Yeah, come on, let's get those hind legs going. Come on. Yeah, now walk. Ah, horrible. Trot again. So don't let him pull on the reins like that into the walk. Can you see what I mean? That last step, he just does this. Keep him rounder going into it. So you might have to move the bit a bit more. Right, now go into the walk. Now move the bit. Yeah, rounder. Now trot again, rounder. That's it. Now, that's all right. Now walk again, rounder. Trot. Walk, rounder. Yeah, that's it. Go again. Keep doing them. Trot a bit, walk a bit. Whoa, 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 walk. Rounder, rounder. Move the bit left and right. Yeah. That's better. Go on, keep doing it. And you keep doing it till... That's better. Can you feel it? You keep doing it till he does it. That's right. Now hold him. Rounder. Move off. Go. Trot. Yeah. Walk. Rounder. Rounder. Trot. Rounder. Rounder. Come on. Get at him a bit. walk, rounder. Yeah, halt, rounder. Don't give the rein away so much, rounder. Keep your fingers going. Yes, keep them going. Move off, trot. Good, now go rising. Right, now go and do a medium trot somewhere. Don't collapse the middle of your body. Come on, you're behind the movement. Come on. Yeah, quite. Now, go. Rounder. Yeah. Now ride to walk. Rounder. Tap him up. Rounder. Trot. You need to be a lot quicker with your fingers. Come on. Walk. Rounder. Yeah. Trot. Walk. Make them quick. Come on. Do the transitions quicker and more frequent. Whoa. Yeah. That's more like it. Stop. Walk. Go. Yeah, good girl. Rounder. Yeah, well done. That's right. Like this, look. Quick. Real quick. Walk. Quick. Good. Better. Feel it? Yeah, be quicker. Walk. Quicker. Good. Now up the next long side, trot into a halt. But you've got to be real quick with those fingers. Quicker, quicker, quicker. Good. Move off. Go. Don't straighten your arms in the halt. Halt. Quicker. Move off. Brilliant. Well done. Rising trot. Do a medium. Come on, let's have a bit of action. That's better in the neck now. Now you move your hands quicker. Don't collapse your body. Now quick fingers. Quicker, 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 quicker. Fabulous. Walk. Quicker. Give him a breather. That's better. You've got to be quicker. Your hands are just a little bit too slow and he's just the last step. Horrible, isn't he? He's just, yeah. So that was better, wasn't it? And the medium trot was lovely. Really lovely. He really lengthened his frame in that medium trot without getting away from you. So that speed of the hand is very important. And I think what happens with you, it's too drudgy. Does that make sense? It's got to be, whoa, quick. Yeah, good. And you hold, quick, go. Don't give too much and don't go like that. Just stay like that and then move off. Don't hold him there too long. Well done. Very good, lazy old thing. Good. It is all looking much easier. Yes. Much easier. It's looking very fluid, which is nice. That last medium was fabulous. I'd say that's one of the best you've done. But you really have got to be so quick in those fingers. They've got to be really, really like you're playing a piano, a fast piece on a piano, you know, whoa. That you don't allow him to get gobby. Because it's something you've got to get used to doing. So, in other words, when you trot, instead of it's got to be quick. Quick, and come up through the body. When you sit up through the body, you're not behind the movement. You see, and it looks much better. So that we can work on that through the winter, can't we? Now, quickly get the reins, and it's fingers not pulling, remember. And then, yeah, now shorten them a bit more. Keep your hands bent, elbows bent. Like, yeah, sit up, don't oversteer. Poke him with your legs when he's a bit wobbly. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Now to there. Now there. That's right. That's it. And then like this, look. Pump those fingers, not pulling back. That's pulling back. Pump the fingers. Sit up through the middle. When you're ready, go trot. Well, he does, but he's just a little bit rude, isn't he? Because he shouldn't do that. Move your fingers more. So let the reins out again. Put him on a free walk again. Make him walk as well and poke him with your leg. And he wobbles a bit, doesn't he? Yeah. Yeah. Keep your legs forward. Right, now take the reins. And you take too long getting them. Now play with your fingers, but keep him moving. So there you go. Feel that now? So basically the walk is too sloppy. You know, the walk is there's not enough activity in it. So when you take the reins, he's like that. Ugh. Yes, because he's not walking to the bit. But when you make him walk properly, now let him out again. Now without using the whip, prod him with your spurs. Harder. That's right. Now relax. Now take the reins and don't, it's 1, 2 and you've got to have him. Touch him with your legs again. Poke him. And the whip. Yeah, tell him off. Now rub the bit and tell him, stop being so bloody rude. Be quick when you rub it though, like this, look. And sit up. You're slouching again. Right, now let him out again. Sit up. That's it. Yeah. Make him down and walk. That's it. Now take the reins. You've got 1 go at it. Bend your elbows, rub the bit. There you go. Trot. Well done. Right, shorten the reins a little bit. Yes, quite. Now look at me. Faster. Faster in your hands. A lot faster. There. That's it. Feel it? So you can practice a little bit of this at home so that by the time you go next week, he's not being rude. Go across the diagonal, make him wake up. Rounder, 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 rounder. Yeah, absolutely. Well done. Now pat him for being good. Pat him. Right, now he's round. Now go on a circle there. Now make him rounder. Now look in the mirror at the difference. Okay? Look in the mirror so you can see how he should look. Rounder. Love that. Now trot for a 10. Rounder. Don't collapse your middle. Don't collapse your middle. Now bring him back rounder. Now halt him rounder. Pat him. Up. Right, okay. So rather than attack him, pulling him all over the place, be bloody quick with the reins. Say, do you know I'm fed up with this? Just do it. So that by the time you go to the nationals, he's not so rude. Yeah, now walk, rounder. Now that doesn't, no pulling back, it's got to be speed, not strength. Right, walk, rounder. That's better there, do you see? Because if you pull back, he'll come up. You've got to be real bloody quick. No, you didn't ask for canter. Rounder. Yeah, walk, rounder. Trot, rounder. Walk, no, walk, rounder. Keep that right leg forward, good. Walk, rounder. Don't let him go down. Poke him 1, come on. Yeah, like, look at me. Look. It's got to be faster than the trot. Walk, faster, faster, faster. That's it. Till that movement becomes a vibration rather than a, yeah, that's rounder now, canter. No, rounder, yeah, quite. Now you need to tell him off now. Rounder. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Rounder. Yeah, it's easy in the canter, isn't it? So much easier to move your fingers in the canter, and you can have them any speed you like. But in the trot, it's not so easy. And because he likes to pull down a bit in the trot, love it. Right, round the school like that. Absolutely love it. Shoulder fall. Rounder. Rounder. Rounder, 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 round. Good girl, well done. Yeah, lovely. Okay, now keep him that round and that shoulder 4 in a medium. You have to go for it. Come on. Go, 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 go on. Well ridden. Good girl. That's right. Good for you. Again. Pick him up a bit. Up, up a bit. Up, up. Go. Up, up, up. Very good. Good girl, well done. Now do it on a circle, looking good. Come on, keep it up, I love it. Now look in the mirror, go. Look in the mirror. Rounder on the way back. Good. Go large. Go. Come on. Now round her on the way back. Well ridden. Good girl. Yeah, you're not going to tolerate that nonsense, you see. Now make him do it again. Don't let him go deep. Good girl. And down the next long side. Don't let him go deep. Bring him up a bit. Shake him up. Up, up. So up and out. Up and out, up and out, up and out, up and out. Lovely. Well ridden. Can you feel that now? So it's that up and out feeling. Do it on a circle here now. Up and out. Up, 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 up. Lovely. Good girl. Well done. Good in your hands. Across the diagonal, transition to walk when you get to the other side. Now don't back off riding forward. Play on the rein. Stop. Okay. Correct him because he was gobby. Turn left. Left turn. Kick him off your left leg. Back across the diagonal left canter. Now. Up. Up. Walk. Good girl. Got it? Canter. Well done. Right, medium. Now you've really got to get stuck in. Up and out. Now play on the reins. Good girl. Well done. Now bring him back a little bit more. And go. Whoa. Yeah. I like that. Quick, quick, quick on the hand. Quicker, quicker, quicker on the hand. Yeah. Make the coming back more. Love it. Now make it come back more. Play on the rein. Back, 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 back. Yes, good girl. That's more like it. Now do that on a circle. Go. Now bring him back and be quicker on the hand and bring him further back. And back some more. Tickle him up. Come on. Go on, give him a good tap. Now play with the contact a little bit. Good. Well done. Now do a medium. Yeah, go for it. Keep going. Now make him rounder as you bring him back. Good. Down the long side. Normal collection. Now collect him a little bit more and don't let him bury himself. Get his head up a bit. Up. That's nice. Come on, think up. Keep his shoulders up. Good girl. Keep his shoulders up. That's right. Well done. Now you look in the mirror. Now keep his shoulders up. Now make him rounder without letting him drop the pole. Good. Right, now then across the diagonal, a walk transition at M. Now rounder. Turn him. Right turn on the forehand. Kick, kick. Yeah, quite. Yeah, rob the bit, be nice, canter. Sit up. Keep him to the wall. Face him to the wall. Walk. Good. Pat him, long rein. It's all right. That's all right. Pat him. Yeah, he's thinking forward. Well done. Have a little breather. Now he's thinking forward. Do not tolerate any bad behaviour down the bridle. Okay? It's only subtle what he's doing. It's not real disobedience. It's only subtle, but it's enough to lose that hind leg. Just that little bit. Do you see what I mean? You have to be ultra careful because we don't want him overbent. But in the canter, it was lovely, and we got to perfect that a little bit in the trot. Yes, but it's because in the trot, it's much harder to sit on. And because the trot rhythm is bump, 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 using your hands, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, it doesn't register in your brain, but it's something you've got to learn. And it's got to be quick and quick and quick. Yeah, well done. Just let him catch his breath. The canter works really lovely. Really lovely. And you bloody go for it in those mediums, girl. Don't back off.
And I need to keep a bit shoulder in.
Yes, you do. So he's not crooked, and he's got to come back. Not come back and then fly round the corner. You've really got to show that he's on the aids. So you go from the marker, not after it. If it's down the long side from H, right off this corner, you've got to go. You can get good marks for that canter work. Easily. All right? So that will make up for any little wobbles in the halt or the rein back or the, you know, you need that score. And all riders will tell you, go for the scores where you know you can get them. Because you know you're going to have to make up. So don't make a big deal if he's not perfect in the halt, or because you know you can make up a few marks with everything else. Now be quick. Get the reins. Sit up. Just play on the bit. That was lovely. No problem there. Play with your fingers on the right. Yeah, use the soft side of his mouth to help you. That's right. Sit up. No slouching. That's a very nice medium walk. So we go trot sitting. And then we shorten the reins and we get him up a bit. So now shorten the reins. Watch me. Up like this. Just bring him up a bit. Hands up. Now play on the reins. Quick, quick. Left and right. Ever so fast. Ever so fast. Faster. Faster. That's very nice. Good girl. Right. Leg yield. Look up between his ears. Keep moving. Forward, sideways. Forward, sideways. Forward, sideways. I'd like it a bit more forward. So let's do it again. Hold the shoulder on the turn. Now more forward. Go, 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 go. Go. Better. Good girl. Again. Yeah, that's fine. Sit up. Now, like this for me a little bit, just to remind him that you don't want him hanging on your hand. That's right. Now, don't let him fall round the turn. Keep him up round the turn. Right. Go. Kick. Kick. Relax the hand a little bit. Go. 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 That's very good. Right, come down again. I think sometimes you're a little bit too strong on that outside rein. Forward, forward, forward. Yeah, good girl. Do you see what I mean? I think sometimes you're just a little bit too controlling on the outside rein. Now, go. Relax, relax, forward, forward. I love it. The one that way is gorgeous. Do a circle that end. I want you now to come back, think, you're going to do the other leg yield now. That one's fab, okay? I want you to try and do the other one without being so strong on that left contact. Let's see if we can get the other one as gorgeous as this one. Yeah, I think you do, don't you? Yes. Now relax, play on the rein. Let's try and make it as fabulous, okay? Now keep his neck up on the turn. Yeah, we've done that one. Keep going, softer hand, keep going. Go on, go on, go on, go on. It's lovely. Right, now come on down the long side. Now you've got to get it in your head that this time when you go, he's got to go forward without the head tilting. And the head tilts because your left hand is often too strong. So bring him up on the right now with your right hand up. Bring the hand up. Go. Bring the hand up on the right. Good girl. Right, keep going. Change the rein again. Okay. There's a little bit of a banana going on in your middle that way. Keep going. I want you to do the next one looking at the middle of your body in the mirror. Good. Now look in the mirror at the middle of your body. Now go with him. Over. Let go. Right hand is far too strong. Yeah, well done. Much better in your body. Good girl. Go rising. Good. Relax. Now get his head up and loosen him. Look at me. Get his head up a bit. Now loosen him a bit. Like that. Quick. Quicker. Loosen him a bit. Make him looser. Go on a circle, make him looser. Yeah, now make him looser. Now let go. Now make him loose again. Then let go. That's it. That's it. Good girl. Now bring him through to the right. Bring him through. Go on, be brave. Kick him. Yeah. That's better. That's better. Bring him through. Kick him again. That's right. That's it. There. Good girl. That's better. Okay. Change the rein. Now hold him a little on the right and bring him through to the left. Straight away. Come on. Shake him off the left rein, then give it away. Now remember, on this circle, this circling, you've got to really focus on turning yourself. Don't collapse in the middle. You're beginning to go slopsy on me. Sit up. Good. Sit up. Good. Now have the same feeling down the long side. Don't let him drop the pole. Bring him through. That's it. That's it. Good girl. Go up the centre line. Bring him through. There. Now ride to walk. That's all right. That's all right. Turn left and trot. That's all right. Don't tell him off. He misunderstood. Bring him through to the left. Now you bring him through to the left on the turn. So bring him through now. That's it. Now keep your legs forward. Go. Good. Halt him. Good boy. Fantastic. Move off. Track right. Good on the moving off. You need to get with him though. Your body got left behind. He went and you didn't. Now bring him through to the right on a circle. Bring him through to the right. Now turn onto the centre line with him through to the right. Right elbow in, right rein up, bend it right. That's a centre line. Don't halt him. Trot, track right. Love it. Now bring him through on the turn. Now look, keep going. Look, play on the rein. Look at his head. Bring him through, bring him through, bring him through. Good girl. Turn right here. Now look at his head. He's not looking right. Yeah, good girl. Right, turn round by me. Now come down here and go up the centre line because I want you to use the mirror. Turn right to the other side of the school. Come down here. Now come down here. Sit. I want you to go up the centre line so you can use the mirror. Now sit up through your middle. Now bring him through to the right. Bring him through. That's a centre line. Got it? Walk. Halt. Rein back. Be nice. Trot. Track left. Good boy. Well done. Pat him. All right. Yeah, good. Good boy. Ride to halt again. I think ride forward into it. Play on the fingers. Let go a little bit. Rein back. Quick on your fingers. Quick. On and off. On and off. On and off. Go on. 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 Let go of the reins and pat him loads. Well done. Long rein. Don't do anything for a minute. Just give him a long rein. Okay. Have you got that? You need to bring him through to the inside. All right? Well, and also you need to start doing that, you know. And so you've got control of the shoulder easy. Now just bring him through to the inside. The leg yield coming off the right leg, what you're doing is you're holding on tight to the left like this, and your body is there. So what I got you to do is look in the mirror and get your body up, and then you went with him and it was more forward, okay? You just tend to, because he's, you know, you're hanging on a bit, sit up and over so your bottom goes with him. Now, because you sit like that naturally, the one that way is a piece of cake. That is a gorgeous leg yield. It's forward, you don't lose the rhythm in the trot, he's really expressive. That can get a real good mark, because there's not many that leg yield very well, but that is lovely. So again, you've got to have control, but don't kill it. And on the other one, that's what happens. You're just a little bit crooked, so you're hanging to the right. Get your middle up so that you go with him. Really good. I don't think you need to do any more. Really good. I'm pleased with that. And those rein back, that's really improved. So when you're walking on, you know, at home, practice when you're walking on that long rein that he's actually walking. So and take the reins up quicker. It takes you too long. Really good. And so we were a little bit handy, little bit today, because I felt he needed a bit of a wake-up call. Hey, come on. You can't afford for him to be strong in a stiff way, because he just locks on, and it doesn't look awful. Don't get me wrong, you haven't got bad hands, but when you let him get like that, he's just a bit nose poking out in the downward transition and not quite crisp. And then when you want to, say, get after him a little bit to do, say, you get ready for your medium trot or anything like that, he dives through your hand. And you don't want that. He's got to be a bit better than that. So I think today you've both had a little bit of a wake-up call. Not in a nasty way. You haven't been horrible to him. Do you see what I mean? But you've just explained to him it's not acceptable that every time you ask him to slow down, he does this at you. Because we're not having that. But at the same time, we've got to be very careful that he doesn't go over bent. All right? But in general, really nice. Lovely work. Well done.